Bonjour to welcome back to our channel. Today is the second part of Journée de Patrimoine series, and this time we are taking you to Cité de l'Économie. So, on y va.
Today our visit starts at the Cité de l'Économie, or Citeco, which is the first museum in Europe dedicated to economy and money.
It is located in the 8th arrondissement of Paris at Hôtel Gaillard that was built for provincial banker Émile Gaillard, who had it completed in 1882.
Originally intended to house its rich collections, it became the property of Banque de France in 1919.
We have recently visited the historic headquarters of Banque de France and will link the episode in the first comment under this video.
This branch of Banque de France was first inaugurated in 1923 and stayed open until 2006.
The building was designed by the two outstanding architects, Victor Jules Février, designer of the structure, and Alphonse Defras, architect of the Banque de France.
Fit for the time of its construction, the building's architectural style is Neo-Gothic with strong eclectic aesthetic.
If you haven't seen our episodes from Blois and Gien, we highly recommend you do, as Victor Jules Février drew his inspiration for this building from the wing of Louis XII at the Château de Blois and also the Château de Gien.
Now, when it comes to the owner of the structure, he was a great collector and brought back from his trip to France and Europe both works of art and furniture, as well as fireplaces and woodwork that he had incorporated into the decor and ornamentation of the ceremonial pieces.
After his death in 1902, most of the collections were dispersed and l'hôtel was put up for sale 2 years later.
The building would have to wait until 1919, when Banque de France would move in and transform it into its branch.
The extensions undertaken by the Banque de France consisted of inserting in the courtyard a large hall to welcome its customers and a large security vault room.
It was Alphonse Defras who carried out the works. The public hall is located on the first floor, covered with a glass roof with a metal structure. It allows to see the interior facades of the old mansion.
Under it is the vault room with a massive safe door at 40 cm thick that is equipped with a footbridge crossing the moat at 5 meters high, filled up to 2.5 meter deep with water that surrounds that vault room.
The room itself features 2 levels where customers of Banque de France could keep their savings in 112 cabinets with 3,874 security safes of various sizes.
Today, this vault room is no longer in its original use and instead offers an incredible collection that focuses on economic history and evolution of currencies.
Here we spent hours as our eyes were stuck to the objects used for means of payment. You can find pretty much anything in this vault room, from shells and other unusual objects to precious and non-precious metal coins, some of which are magnificent, as well as paper banknotes and dematerialized money.
This has got to be the best part of the visit, as you truly get a very close look at the money used in medieval and later periods France, as well as the other parts of the world, like the Ottoman Empire, Central Asia, Africa and America.
So we finished our visit. We've also made our own money, and it's so funny because Sinan first made one and then I decided to try mine, and I made my own. You know, you basically use the machine and you put it all together and stuff. And then I showed him the final result because they printed for you, and he was like, oh, but yours is so much nicer. So he went back and he made another one. Mine still looks better. So the museum is very interesting in a sense that it's all revolved around money, obviously, right? I didn't know that the safe room, the safe area was surrounded by water, several meters of depth, like 2 or 3 meters, I think she said, of depth. And so whenever it was closed, there was water around it. It's like, you know, like old medieval chateaus where you have water around the actual building. Here's the same thing. Now they drained it, but you can still see it. So yeah, so it's very interesting. I hope you guys enjoyed this visit. It's another place to see in Paris, and I think it's worth a visit. And yeah, we'll see you in the next part of our series on Journée du Patrimoine. Until the next one, au revoir.